shall we begin? First, I gotta get the old links up and running. Boop. And next, and go here, and we do boop. That is how that is done. Close. I don't have to close that, actually. I should close this, really. That and that there. Make sure that's going. Alright. Live? Live. Good. 3 minutes is absolutely not enough to wait for. I mean, I didn't want to wait. I didn't want to wait. Because, like, all it took was me listening to that rendition of Kaine. And I was just... Is it per object motion blur? Or is the motion blur... I can't... Okay, I think it is per object motion blur, just like Automata. Shout out to Clay.
The heck is that?
I think we're about to meet Kaine.
Nice flowers.
Those are lunar tears, legendary flowers of almost perfect beauty.
You're kidding. Those are the ones I told Yona about.
Hands off the flowers.
Vice? Why is that lady in her underwear?
I fear we have greater issues to deal with.
That's Kaine. There she is.
Wait, is she a shade?
Son of a bitch. I knew this would happen.
Sorry, Kaine. I gotta do it to you.
Did we get her? Heck!
By my very pages, the girl wields magic.
Trying to parry. There you go. The parry does an ungodly amount of damage. That's a little ridiculous. Sorry. That is Wendy, I think.
Oh, come on. Are you serious? What the heck is going on here?
Beware the shockwave. Move back until we have a chance to approach.
Stay out of my way! He's mine, you idiots!
It would appear we are not the focus of her anger.
Guess not.
Just spat something out. What are those?
These guys shades too? I didn't know shades could get that big.
The scale of this one is like nothing you've encountered before. Ready your guard.
It goes to the guard, right? Oh, it doesn't. Wait, I think it did.
Die, die, die! I'm gonna pull out your teeth and cram them up your ass!
That woman's mouth is as fierce as her sword work.
Let's just focus on defeating this thing.
Yoko Taro do be liking his bullet hells.
Thanks?
I told you to stay out of the way! Get back here, you...
The symbols are disappearing.
I know it sounds like a given, but I promise you we will learn more about
she
Kaine,
human?
and she is
This one has been possessed by a shade.
quite a
She
character.
exists as neither fully human nor other.
I feel bad for treating her like one of those things. We have to help her.
Ooh, Dark Hand.
You're awake.
You.
I'm sorry we attacked you. We thought you were a shade.
Well, you're half right. Now get the hell out of here.
Now see here. We made our apologies and came to your aid. The least you can do is grace us with your name.
It's okay, Vice. She's probably just exhausted.
My name's Kaine.
Ah, the name we heard back in the village.
Look, nothing good is gonna happen if you stick with me. So do like I said and go. Get lost already, would you? Oh, and one more thing. That monster back there, it's mine. Stay the hell away from it.
Laura Bailey, man.
A half-human and a giant shade.
She's kinda pretty, but she's really intense.
You can say that again. Oh my god. I can't believe they just went up and re-recorded every single line of dialogue in the game and then added more dialogue on top of that. It's still amazing. The euphoria has not worn off.
I'm worried about Yona. Let's go see how she's doing.
I want to get some side quests done, actually. I need to kill a boar, which is over here.
Hey, it's a wild boar!
Have you the skill to hunt one of those down?
I don't know. They look pretty strong.
Ow. Thank God there's
This is
iframes.
impossible!
Magic makes it a little easier. He curves to you too. He's a little smarter. Oh, I should I think having Dark Blast as like a standby is always a good idea, which means you can like Lance is very, very powerful, but Hand is very situationally good as well. I used to have L2 as also be a magic attack because I would literally only evade, but since there's a new parry system, it's like I should have that on as well. So realistically, I should only have one of these powerful abilities on at a time. I don't learn my lesson, apparently. Oh, come on. That light tracking can get you sometimes.
I'm more... Hey, it's a wild boar!
Have you the skill to hunt one of those down?
I don't know. They look pretty strong. This is impossible!
Does time slow down when I'm using Dark Blast, like when I'm using magic? In general? Kinda, it seems like it does. Pretty standard boar behavior, TBH. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Oh god. Collateral damage. This is recommended if you're like level 10-ish, and I'm like level 5, so 4 or 5. That's why it's taking this long. I should be physically attacking it too, but... Just for testing. It breaks the guard. Yep, sounds about right. If you want to maximize your damage output, you should be like blasting and physically attacking at the same time, because that is possible. Like so. There you go. I'll be sure to farm that if I need to, because I'm pretty sure a couple of the weapons need boar stuff. I also need 10 mutton, so I'm gonna get that going as well. I do appreciate the soft lock-on. Like, it was present in the original NieR. Like, you would kind of lock on to enemies in front of you, but I appreciate that it's more visual in Replicant. Yeah, sometimes you just won't get what you need. It's mainly down to RNG, whether you get a meat or a hide or whatever. Ooh, shiny. Oh, there's another shiny. I think I need to find Royal Ferns for another side quest. Which I don't think they're in this area, unless I'm remembering wrong. Is there fall damage? I mean, that's not a big enough height for me to really judge, to be fair. Let's try out Dark Hand. The menu's nice and snappy, which I do appreciate. It was like that in the original game as well.
There must be a sealed verse inside that enormous shade. I'm certain of it.
Maybe. But there's no way we can take that thing on now. I need to get stronger.
So, I don't think there was that mechanic in Automata because you couldn't defend, you couldn't block, could you? There's only like pod abilities and dashing. Dashing and like evading was your main method of avoiding damage. So they developed this parry system specifically for this remake or remaster. I just ordered the physical soundtrack CD for this game before starting the stream. It was a little more expensive than I should have spent, but it's fine. These little shades are a little more annoying to deal with than in the past. But they're not that much of an issue. Sorry, Buckaroo. Up this little platforming segment is another area we'll be visiting later. And that area, let me tell you, houses a powerful story, which we won't get the full scope of when we get in there for the first time. Ooh. Lizard? I feel like I have more goat meat than mutton at this point. Three? God. This is gonna take a little bit. But we're fine, we're chilling. I do want to get the fragile delivery out of the way so I don't have to worry about it later. June 6th is his birthday? No, wait. When did... I'm pretty sure it was June 6th. Sorry, like, I'm referencing an event that happened in Drakengard. Okay, alright.
I'm so... Yeah, I thought that might happen. Should've bought the guy a nice steel rod or something. Anyway, I've got another one here, so maybe you could try the delivery again?
Righto. Hold on. Does rolling break the package? Need to know. Because enemies are an issue. They can, like, hit you and break the package, but in the original game, rolling also did break the package. There you go. Okay.
Ah, crap.
That did not sound good.
I think we broke something.
Well, there is little point in finishing the delivery now.
I'm so sorry, but your package got damaged during delivery. Yeah, I thought that might happen.
Thankfully, you can try it an infinite amount of times. It's a very lenient side quest. And it should be. It's early game, right? there's like a content drought in Destiny next season, I think that'll be really good. Because, there's just a bunch of games that I want to play through and like really dedicate the time to enjoying. This is one of them. Hey, Goldor, nice. This is one of them, of course. But there's also like Mass Effect. There's also, I need to finish Witcher 3. I have not finished Witcher 3. Not even the main game. Forget the expansions. I need to finish the main game, honestly. But
Do you not fear these shades?
Of course! I'd be stupid not to. But I have to save Yona, no matter what.
I see. Then I won't try to stop you.
You're a pretty good listener for such an old-timer, Vice.
Ah, I should be offended.
that's like, I think that's the real moment-to-moment joy of NieR. Just listening to the banter between NieR and Vice, or NieR and like Vice and Kaine. Vice, like the relationship between Vice and Kaine is like iconic for this game in particular. It's really funny. I keep looking at the viewer count, expecting to see like someone, but I know I shouldn't do that. I know I should just chillax, have a good time, just like, because this is recorded, right? This is also recorded. I'm gonna upload it, and like whatever dumb thing I say, you'll be able to pay attention to later. Oh, hello. I forgot about that detail. If you tap fire, the projectiles are stronger, but of course you're tap firing, so it's not gonna be as reliable. Lance is just too good. Like, they give you the best ability in the game right off the bat. Like, Lance is really, really, really good.
This village is done for.
Those damn shades.
Hello, sir. I have a package for you.
Me? Yes, fine. Just leave it and go.
Okay then. I'll just leave it right here. Guess that counts as him accepting it. I'll go tell the client we're done.
Excellent. I'll just see if there's any sheep to slay before I go do that, because turning in multiple quests at once is one of the great pleasures of RPGs. I was looking at the trophy list, and like... what? Interesting. I was looking at the trophy list, and I was like, realistically, am I going to get the platinum? Because if you know what you're doing, you can speedrun this game in under, like, 10 hours, I'd say. The real, like, time sink is grinding materials so you can upgrade your weapons, getting the fish. Like, fishing is its own little mini game, and like there's an entire side quest string for the fishing game. And you also have to cultivate a legendary flower in your garden, which is a system that the game doesn't encourage you to play around with at all, really. So I have to look up the information on that particular thing.
How could there be shades here of all places?
I wager they appear whenever the sun stops shining. Though I would prefer it if they had chosen to remain in whatever dank hole they call home.
Parry window is fairly generous, I want to say. Was that 5 now? Oh, wool. I think I need wool. For something else. I don't think that's ever gonna get old. Yeah, the small lads can be dispatched very easily by just hitting him with Dark Blast for a couple seconds. Single lance is not enough to dispatch you, huh? Maybe on easy, that'd be the case, but this is normal. I can appreciate people who want a challenge and they play every game they get on like the hardest difficulty available, because it does force you to interface with the game's many systems, and that's a good thing, ultimately. But for people who, like, don't want to engage with the combat, or, you know, they have their own reasons for playing on easy, and that's fine. Okay, dude. I will say, I don't remember the camera being this close. I don't want to say it's a big hindrance, but it does make me a little disoriented sometimes. Where's that cheap bike? Did I already... Okay. Like so. It's a little tough to... Yeah, I don't know. Just one of the little oddities. The little nitpicks that I have on this otherwise fantastic game. So up is meds, left and right are nothing, down is weapons. Got it. Oh yeah, these are goats. These aren't sheep. I'm stupid. Never approach a goat from the back. They will just kick you, and it won't be very pleasant. Oh, I have 10 mutton. this, they got the scale of the planes just right. It feels exactly as it does. It's getting really obnoxious. Like, I'm noticing it. It's getting really obnoxious how much I'm comparing it to the original game, but that's just because I love the original game so much, and I want to preserve as much of that love as I can. I have to find this tree that the chicken supposedly hid the egg by. I've checked every tree in existence. Where the hell is it? I mean, there's a shiny. Berries. I'll try talking to the guy again, because I forget the hint he gave. It was something about a tree.
The chickens in this village like to lay their eggs in high places for some reason.
Fountain by the library. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. We need to go out and go back in for interactables to appear, but I'm feeling a little dumb. TBH. Was it you that asked for the one?
You hunted down the boar.
Oh, you're the boar.
Oh, thank you. And it looks like you found a boar tusk, too. They say boars become tame around folks who carry one of those. Apparently, they'll even let you ride around on their backs. Sounds like hokum to me. But if you're brave enough, you might as well give it a shot.
Yeah, so, in this game, you can ride boars and drift on them. It's very funny.
You're looking for chicken eggs? I saw one hidden in the shadows once.
That really doesn't narrow.
In the shadows, in a high place.
Here's your mutton, ma'am.
Oh, thank you. I swear these children of mine just love their mutton. If you ever find any more, I'll be happy to buy it. Please get that mutton. My kids are driving me crazy.
Yeah, okay, so you can repeat that quest if you want. But it should be listed under completed quests. Yes. She will continue to pay handsomely for mutton, but only in sets of 10. Oh yeah, I need to tell the dude that I've delivered his package. Completely forgot about that.
We're all set with your delivery.
Appreciate it. Hope everything went smooth. He can be a little weird to strangers, but he's a good guy at heart. Anyway, I've got a little something for you.
Here comes the money! 5,600 is not enough to buy a weapon. My main concern right now is getting money to buy weapons. That's it, you know? Because you need all the weapons. You need all the weapons to get to the last ending. Thankfully, you don't need to upgrade all of them to get to the last ending. Like you did in, I think Drakengard 1, you had to upgrade all of them to unlock ending E. Yeah, that sounds right. For these, like, okay, maybe I should play on hard, because I have way too many medicinal herbs. It's a little ridiculous. I should see if I could go to Seafront now. Because that's a place that, like, you go kind of later in the game. It's not too much later. But, I don't remember actually being able to go to Seafront, because Seafront is like another town that's further south. Oh. Can I just leave? Oh, here's where the royal ferns are at. I need berries, herbs, and ferns. I also probably need deer at some point. Oh, the City of Commerce is going to be very lovely. I can already tell.
We got the latest advances in medicine.
Gorgeous.
You won't find this stuff nowhere else.
That's oh. Holy moly. I mean, I do need maps. I guess that's something I could spend more money on right now.
Hope to see you again.
Care for some imported fruits and vegetables?
Like, the remakes are not far away from the originals so that you can retain the spirit of them, but they're just ever so subtly different that it adds a new flavor to the already fantastic rendition. I need a couple of ferns for you, and I need 3 tulip bulbs. I should probably get one of these as well. Okay, now I can complete 2 quests at once.
Thanks for your business.
I'm glad you can freely travel around. Again, I don't actually know if Seafront was available this early in the game, because I think I got stuck on fighting that boss enemy in the wild, and I didn't think, oh, I can just run past. Oh. Hi. Welcome to riding boars. It's the silliest thing imaginable. God, that's fantastic. I'm also not going to watch the clock, because I feel like as soon as I see that timer on OBS tick to 2 hours, I think, oh, it's time to stop streaming. And like my brain goes into, oh, you're tired now. It's always the freaking medicinal herbs. For God's sake. I see shiny, I pick up shiny. That's how my brain works, apparently. Someone in here wanted the collection of... Actually, do I have enough berries? I have 2 berries. I need 3.
We've got... Come.
Make sure you... Come.
You the one that you need to...
I bought your tulip bulbs.
Thanks. Here's the money.
You may now use your field. Fantastic. Over time, the seeds will grow into flowers, fruits, and vegetables that you can harvest. So that is like another way to make money. You can grow plants and sell them.
Oh, I forgot. I was going to ask you to get some fertilizer as well. Next time you're in Seafront, can you pick up 3 bounty fertilizers for me?
Sure thing.
Back to Seafront we go, because I think there's a vendor in Seafront that also sells berries. So I don't need to run around and, like, stress out about that. Okay, I want to see...
Welcome! We've got a wonderful line of weapons to choose from.
If you have any more weapons. Lily Leaf and Beastbane. Beastbane was one of the better swords in the early game, and then in the late game you get access to, like,
thanks for your...
the Phoenix Spear, which is just flat out the best weapon in the game. Like, it destroys. Stop looking, stop looking. God, God, there's something wrong with me. I wonder if I can actually take on the dude right now. Yeah. I mean, I can. It'll take a while, but I can do it. Okay, good. I can defend. Ow. He also one-shots you. I think he's like level 15 or level somewhere around that. He's yeah, you should theoretically you shouldn't be here yet. Cuz you go to Seafront a little later in the story. But I'm glad the checkpoint system is as generous as it is. And I'm glad there's boars placed here so you can go to and from the cities without much trouble. Okay, I need to buy a berry, and I need 3 bounty fertilizers. There's a total of like over, I think there's 35 or 37 total side quests in the game.
Care for...
Okay.
Thank...
We got...
I didn't actually buy them. Lol.
Hope to see you again.
You have, okay, so the blacksmiths share inventory, and you have to get further in the game before you are able to buy, Brain, come on.
Thank you much.
Buy more weapons. That's what I wanted to say. So I thought one of you was supposed to have berries, or am I the big stupid?
Welcome. I'm afraid we don't have anything in stock at the moment, but please come again.
We've got precious materials from exotic lands.
Oh, I remember having to farm Moldavite.
See you later.
I think the Phoenix Spear required some type of...
I could stare at the sea all day and never get bored.
It is quite the marvel, isn't it? Well, I guess I'll have to find the berries someplace else. Maybe I'll roam around the village some more. Hopefully find that chicken egg. I have no idea where that chicken egg is. It might be streamer brain, but I swear to God, like, it's... It has to be in that village. I clearly don't have it, otherwise I'd be able to complete the quest, and it would say, hey, obtain chicken egg. I'm staring at my PS2 games, and there's... I keep glancing over and seeing Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne and Persona 3 FES, and those are 2 games that I'd love to play. At some point.
Here's your fertilizer.
Oh, thanks. Sorry to make you go all that way. Here's the money for the materials and a little extra for your trouble. And here, take a bulb and a pack of fertilizer. You'll be amazed at how fast these things grow.
I'd actually like to try out this, gardening system. Plant, tomato seed. Okay. Let's water that now, actually. So I need to periodically check on my garden. Let's do that. And then we're gonna plant the gold moonflower seed, and hopefully, since it's gold, I imagine it'll fetch a good price, maybe. This is top-tier gardening gameplay brought to you live on twitch.tv. Alright, so all that's taken care of. I'm just gonna come back after I complete these godforsaken side quests, which I... God, like, I don't know where the chicken egg is. Where is it?
There's no better...
You would think it'd be like under a tree, in the shade, in a high place, but I'm seeing zero interactables anywhere. For this godforsaken chicken egg. A little sick of it, to be honest. Drake, where's the chicken egg? Wow. It's like, okay, you're literally told where to go. NieR says we should check the fountain by the library. So you have to scour the whatever. It's fine.
Look at that.
It's just
no wonder they've been so hard to find.
Streamer brain moment. I'm literally stupid. Who wanted this? Bring it to the item shop. Okay. God, I need another berry. Holy shit.
Hey, I found an egg.
Oh, that's great.
It was behind the broken wall by the fountain. I guess they like hiding them in shadowy, out-of-the-way places.
Well, that's the first place I'll look next time. Here's your payment. Thanks again.
It's such an easy sound, like, side quest as well, like, God. So you're the mutton lady. I need to go find a berry. I don't actually know. I picked up a berry in the village. But it doesn't seem like I'll find a berry right now. I want to save now. I don't want to do that quest again, to be honest. If I run out of fertilizer. Are you a berry? You are a berry. Holy, I'm done. There you go. Note to self, come to this path for berries, come to the seafront, the southern path for royal ferns, and literally go anywhere in the game for medicinal herbs. The tavern keeper wanted these, so we'll just head back there in a hot minute.
I brought the stuff you asked for.
Ah, perfect. I'll make the medicine right now. Since you've already been such a help, could you deliver this to my grandmother? She's at the fountain by the library.
Okay, I'll get it to her as soon as I can.
What have we got today? Which job should I give you first? I think Popel is still suffering from that stupid cold. Can you go check on her for me? I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details.
Thankfully, I know where Popola is, so thank you.
Oh, you want a different job? Which job should I give you first?
I'll take all of them, really.
I heard someone needs help organizing books. Popel is too busy to handle it herself, so do you mind helping out? I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details.
Just making sure. Wait. What?
Say, I don't see you here often.
Actively ignoring shinies now because I know they could be medicinal herbs.
Ma'am, I have something for you.
Oh, what a nice young man. Now I could finally walk around without pain.
Don't work yourself too hard, ma'am.
I won't, Sonny. And here, let me give you something for all your help. Don't spend it all in one place now.
$2 grand? Actually, no, I just gave 3 of these to the tavern keeper, so might as well pick up some now.
That poor girl.
Hey there. You mind giving me a hand with this?
Sure, what's up?
Popola asked me to organize her bookshelves, but it's kind of a big job. I'm hoping you can take care of a few of them. Here. This book goes in the second shelf from the left, on the east side of the second floor.
Second from the left, east side. This is the south. I am mega stupid. Compass, please. There we go.
Here's the spot. The first book is all set.
Thank you. Now take this book to the third shelf from the right, on the south side of the first floor.
Hey, Vice?
Yes, lad.
Aren't you all powerful? Can't you just, use magic to zap this place into shape?
The infinite power of Grimoire Vice is not to be used for such trivial tasks.
This isn't trivial.
You are the one so enamored with hard, honest work.
Here we are.
Rule of 3. Give me one more. Riveting, engaging gameplay.
The second book is back where it belongs.
Oh, wow. That's a huge load off my mind. It's always nice to meet someone else who appreciates the value of a good book, you know? Anyway, here's your reward.
Now, yeah, okay, so Devila, I think, only gives you 1 quest at a time. So I'll have to go back to her and pick up the other one. Herbal remedies one. I want to do every possible little thing I can before progressing the main story, as is standard when I play RPGs like this. That's partially why I got burnt out on Witcher 3. That, and I think I was all Witchered out. Like, I just got tired of the world. Because prior to playing Witcher 3, I read all of the books. Well, actually, I played Witcher 1 and 2, and then I read all of the books. And then I started Witcher 3, which was... God.
What have we got today? Which job should I give you first? Come back whenever you have a free minute.
What do you want?
Hey! Do you have time for a little side job?
I'll make the time. What's going on?
I was hoping you could go to the Eyrie and get an eagle egg for me.
Oh ho. It sounds as if someone is brewing up another batch of medicine for an ailing relation.
I sure am. You're pretty smart, Vicey.
Vice-y?
The Eyrie is full of shades, so you're the only ones I can ask.
Come on, Vicey. Let's get moving.
Actually, I'll pick up herbal remedies because I know where to go for that.
Which job? I think Popol is still suffering from that stupid cold. Can you go check on her for me? I wrote down the client's location.
It's curious that that quest wasn't in the log. But I'm pretty sure that was because I had to go to the library, talk to the librarian, and then it was added to my log because it was considered a quest at that point. Devila just points you in the right direction, which is why she had On the Wings of Eagles, and then I talked to the tavern keeper, and then she told me to go get the eagle egg, and then it was removed from Devila's inventory. So it's good that Devila just points you in the right direction for picking up these quests. That's fantastic.
A giant shade? In the area?
Yeah. It took all we had just to chase it off. I wish there was some way to strengthen my weapon.
You know, there's a little shop at the entrance to the junk heap that might be able to help. If you bring them materials, they should be able to use them to enhance your weapons.
Interesting. Guess I'll check it out.
Oh, but it won't be free, you know. I figure you'll need around 1,000 gold or so.
Got it.
Ah, good. Just the man I needed. Could you gather 2 medicinal herbs from the northern plains for me? I've been exhausted lately, and I need a boost. They usually grow in patches of grass or by the bases of trees. I don't think they'll be too hard to find.
Yeah, you're telling me.
2 medicinal herbs. You got it.
Thanks for securing those herbs for me. I must be getting old if I need this stuff.
Oh my god. That's a joke that'll make sense. Actually, no. If you played Automata, Devil and Popola are in that game, so... God. Emil, Devila, and Popola returned from this game in Automata, and I'm not sure if there's other returning characters. I think Kaine is referenced at some point, but I don't remember really. I need to go to the Eyrie and get an eagle egg for the tavern keeper, but first I will check on Yona. Yo, sick. I'm just gonna take your money. Thank you.
I know I'm sick, but I'm trying to hang in there. When I see how hard you're fighting, I want to do the same.
I know, Yona.
But don't hurt yourself, okay? You need to be careful too.
I will. And I'll be back soon with some medicine.
I wonder if Devila has more quests. I'll know if I look at the map, because if there's 2 hollow dots there. Okay, there's only one. That's the tavern keeper. She wants the egg. Okay, I'll go get the egg. I will go get the egg. Found in high places where the wind blows. Makes sense to me.
What do you know about this junk heap?
I guess there are ancient ruins buried there? It's full of old scrap and other weird stuff that no one understands. To get there, we have to cross the iron bridge to the northeast. Popola says these huge metal crates used to cross that bridge all the time in the old world.
Humans certainly were wise back then.
I don't know. If they were so smart, why did we end up like this?
There's... my knowledge of this series is starting to become detrimental because I'm gonna like chuckle at things that'll foreshadow other things, and it's like... That was kinda here? Doesn't look like it. You're tough old bats, aren't you? I don't even know if I need materials from bats for anything. I think... I'm not entirely sure, but I think NieR uses your system clock, and that helps you with, plant, gardening, and all that. But I don't know for sure, honestly. Well, the Elder's house is the highest point in the village, and eagle eggs are generally very high up, so I think I'll start there because I don't remember where this egg is, TBH.
These damn shades.
I'm never coming out. Ever.
That shiny down there could be it, but I doubt it. Check it. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't be at his house. That'd be a little too easy. Oh, what do you know?
This must be the egg. We'd better get it back to the tavern lady.
You've certainly taken on a rather trying job this time.
Come on, Vice, quit moaning, would you?
I imagine this egg would fetch a princely sum if you sold it to the highest bidder.
You know we can't do that. The tavern lady's waiting for it.
Perhaps we should place our own financial situation ahead of the concerns of an elderly woman, hmm?
Did you forget about the whole quit moaning thing?
Say what you will about English voice actors for Japanese projects, they do their damnedest to do a good job. Honestly, you can't fault them for that. Sorry I'm cracking my knuckles so much. Little habit of mine. Hello. I'd like a ride.
Get out of my way! I have to save Yona!
Calm down. You cannot prevail if you are blinded with rage.
Sorry. I have to wonder what was in that package that required such delicacy. If an egg is able to take this much punishment. The music gets better, believe it or not. Like, we haven't even been to some areas yet. There's like quite a few standout tracks that... Okay, the game turns into a text adventure at some point, and I'm very curious to see if all of that is voice acted. It's probably not, gonna be honest.
I got your eagle egg.
Thank you. Give me a moment here. And here we go. Could you bring this to my grandmother for me? She'll probably be near the fountain in front of the library.
Sure thing. I'll get it to her as soon as I can.
If the text adventure portion is voiced, that'll be very, very impressive. Old Lady's Elixir Plus.
Ma'am, I've got more medicine for you.
Oh, what a nice young man you are. I've been just sick as a dog lately. Why, just this morning I woke up and found a giant.
Oh, okay. I'd better get going. You take care of yourself, all right?
You've been such a great help lately. Here's a little something for you.
Nice solid 2 grand. We're at 11 grand now. Still not enough for the Beastbane, but I might as well just go and pick up the Lily Leaf Sword, because you gotta complete the collection. You gotta catch them all.
Welcome.
And it's just a straight upgrade too. It also increases magic power.
Thanks for your support.
So you might as well. Yeah, these words I think only apply to spells. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so I'm using Dark Lance. I can set Geb and Lug. Plus 2% power, minus 2% cost. It's not great, but it'll do. And words can be repeated. Like, once you use a word, you can put it on whatever, like, whatever you want. There's no limitation there, so that's really good. I just want to equip the weapon. That is a solid looking sword. Real style. Let's look at the story actually. You need titanium alloy in order to upgrade. The attack values don't increase like that much. For reference, the Phoenix Spear used to do like 350 damage at max level, or I think it was like 420 something damage at max level. So yeah, it's not ludicrous, the number values in this game. I actually need to check that. This is a detail that I want to know. Oops. I think it was June 12th. Da-da. Where the hell are you? Drakengard 2. Wait, Drakengard 3 and Drakengard 3? E? Timeline and chronology. (2003) June 12th. Okay, so in order to explain what I'm on about, in Drakengard, so this game, NieR, follows ending E of Drakengard 1. In Drakengard 1, the last ending is the main character and his dragon go into an interdimensional portal to fight a giant mother queen being through a rhythm game. They accomplish this, but then they are shot down by the Japanese Air Force. And these events are integral to understanding why NieR happens at all. This event occurs on June 12th, 2003. They take an interdimensional portal to our world, like the modern world. Because previously it takes place in like some medieval fantasy sort of thing. Martial arts. Okay, alright. I need to put on Dark Hand. Yeah, the more enemies you defeat, the more tutorials you unlock. And sometimes they'll drop rare items, like that gold one over there, which I don't know. And yeah, the more enemies you defeat, the more words you unlock. And there are, like, there are trophies / achievements to unlock all the words, so you need to kill a lot. Engaging with, like, the Drakengard / NieR timeline can be really finicky, because entirely different events happen depending on the endings of the games. And, like, there's multiple canon timelines. Like, Drakengard 3 is notorious for this, because every one of those 4 endings could be considered canon, because they all bring elements into the Drakengard universe. But none of Drakengard 1's endings are actually canon, because Drakengard 2 leads off of Drakengard 1, but it doesn't lead off of any of Drakengard 1's endings. It's like a weird offshoot of ending A, which I know doesn't make any sense, but, like, I've spent countless hours interacting with this franchise.
Jacob, I'm hungry.
I know, hold on. Maybe we have some old bread here.
Hey there.
Oh, welcome. Please, come in.
What is this place?
It's my shop. I'm the finest smith in these parts. Usually. See, my brother and I build items from scrap we find in the junk heap. but we're a little low on supplies at the moment.
The junk heap, you say?
That's right. Folks say it used to be a military base. I don't know about that, but there's lots of great stuff in there. It's not exactly the safest place in the world, but we gotta eat, you know?
So it's just the two of you out here?
Our father died when Gideon was very young. And Mom she's out right now, getting supplies. But I'm sure she'll be...
Mom's been gone for 7 days. When's she coming back?
7 days? That's a long time.
It's getting harder to find good scrap. She probably had to go deeper into the heap.
Spoiler alert. She's probably dead.
I said I'm hungry.
So if you had the materials, would you be able to upgrade our weapons?
Well, yeah, but it's really dangerous in there right now, so we...
No problem. We'll go.
You will?
I want to upgrade my weapon. And besides, you need inventory for your shop, right?
Well, yes, but...
It's settled then. What do you need?
Well, to improve your weapon, I'll need 3 titanium alloys. You can get them from the defense robots around the mountain.
Got it.
Here's a map of the complex. You're probably gonna need it. And be careful, please. It's gotten really scary in there.
Is Mom back yet? What's taking so long?
Bring me 3 titanium alloys, okay?
Oh, the lighting here. Oh, the lighting here is gorgeous. There is an achievement to complete the game in under 15 hours, which is very, very doable if you know the critical path and where to go. Oh, hi. You're a rat. Mouse, I should say. That's the... hello? Oh, this is the elevator that you take up to get out of the entire area. Again with the cracking.
Aye, it is bright in here.
Looks like the ancient machinery is still working. Not that we have any idea how it works.
Ruins from ancient times, patrolled for eons by unstoppable machines.
Yeah, and I bet they're full of rare materials.
So this is one of the best tracks from the original game's soundtrack. It's called The Wretched Automatons, and oh,
Doesn't seem to be working.
oh yeah, that's also the elevator you take to get out after you complete the dungeon. I need to hear the vocals. I need to hear the choir.
This place is hardly befitting one of my grand stature.
You sure do like to complain, Vice.
God. Okay, that's another leave the area elevator.
It's pretty rough in here.
Yes, hardly suitable work for children.
They both look so skinny, too.
I'm certain the Elder has been giving his share of their food to his brother.
Yeah. Oh.
It seems we have been shut in.
There's one. Ooh, pyrite. That's a rare material. Or, well, not rare, but it's an essential material, I should say. Ow.
That should do it.
Some of the vocals remind me of the Scarface main theme. I'm so glad I ordered the soundtrack. It wasn't a very good financial decision, but let me tell you, I will simp for this series. don't look. Come on. I looked at the viewer count again. It's just... It's too hard not to do.
You ever wish you could just warp back to the client after you get their stuff?
Whoa.
Yeah, it's apparently a kind of magic that can zap you to faraway places in an instant.
Ah, that one. Well, I would stay away from such devilry were I you, lad.
How come?
Because all of the sages who attempted said spell were reduced to mincemeat when they struck obstacles in their path.
Wow. All right then. Walking it is.
An excellent choice.
It's like, yes, you could absolutely just walk around the robots to get around their laser hands like that, but I enjoy the new particle effects of Vice. It's just, it's so pleasing to look at for me. I think I picked up a few spare titanium alloys as well. Oh, right, that's why that's there. Oh, just 3, okay. It's magical, let me tell you.
I hate being alone. I want to go find Mom.
For me,
hello
Arcanus, absolutely. I have played the original game multiple times. This remaster is just... So yeah, this remaster was absolutely worth the money. It is also a very, very well-written story. Its combat is fantastic. It's a little slow in the first, the first route, because there's multiple endings, right? There's A, B, C, and D, and you have to play through A, then you have to play through B, and then the final 2 are, you know, I'll get to them. But it's lengthy. It'll occupy your time.
We got your materials.
Every single line is voice acted, which was a big surprise to me.
It's like, thank you so much. I'll get right to work on your weapon.
For me, I would say so. For you, I don't know.
Normally I'd charge you something, but you can have this one for free.
I never like engaging with the question, is it worth it? In any sense of the word. Because I think this is worth it, but you're not me. You know what I mean? You have your own preferences, likes and dislikes. That type of thing. So, if you want to ask questions, more specific questions, I welcome that. I'm not going to tell anybody how to spend their money. I spent way too much money on this franchise, so believe you me.
Here you go, and thanks again. This ought to keep us going for a while longer.
I want to find Mom!
Is everything okay?
I'm sorry. He's impatient for our mom to come back and thinks we should go look for her. We just need to wait, okay? She'll be back soon.
Yeah, I get it. Arcanist. But yeah, like, I am incredibly biased toward the NieR games and like the Drakengard / NieR franchise, because I have a special love for them. So buying this was a no-brainer for me, personally.
I don't want to wait. I want to find Mom.
Ice?
Yes, yes, I know. We're off to search for the misplaced mother, aren't we?
Please, no. I already owe you far more than I can ever repay.
Don't even worry about it.
You don't understand. Our mother is... Never mind. Mom usually goes pretty deep inside the mountain. You're gonna need to use the elevator, so I'd better give you the activation code. Mom usually takes the elevator down. The robots in the lower levels are pretty strong, so be... Oh, also, need some work done on your weapon?
Do I have the mats for anything? I do not. I'm more concerned with collecting each... Oh, yeah. So... It retains a lot of the same elements from Automata, which is fantastic. In Automata, you couldn't block. And in the original NieR, you could. So in Replicant, what they decided to do is add a parry system. So when you perfectly block, you get this window where you're able to do an attack that does absolutely stupid damage. But for all intents and purposes, if you've played Automata, you know generally what Replicant's combat is like, which is incredible. In the original game, combat was something you had to put up with. In this game, it's a joy in and of itself. It's like you have your standard, that's your hold attack, that's your heavy attack hold. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And this is just the one-handed sword, right? There's spears, there's two-handed swords. I think that's it. That's your roll, that's your block. There's your magic. There's your alternate magic. You can jump attack. Yeah, it's familiar. But it also has its own little quirks, which you can play around with. The real standout of Replicant is its writing and its soundtrack.
Alright. He said their mom would be somewhere deep inside the mountain, right?
If I may ask, what is it that possesses you to meddle in the affairs of these children?
Yona and I both know what it feels like to miss your mother.
So he gave me the elevator code. Is this the elevator he wanted me to take? Yes. I first got into this franchise through a song on YouTube, and it's pretty crazy that happened. Since I can now, like, gather up the physical games of Drakengard 1, Drakengard 2, Drakengard 3, NieR on both PS3 and 360, Automata, and now Replicant, and the soundtrack CDs for the first NieR and Drakengard 3, and Automata. This has been a road that I've gone down for the past, like, 7 years of my life. And let me tell you, it's very special to me. Ow. Yeah, Final Fantasy XVI certainly looks, ambitious. Like, Final Fantasy games have a very long development cycle nowadays, so I'm curious what they're gonna bring to the table with, like, a mainline entry, because Final Fantasy 15 was kind of mixed, if I remember right. little difficult. I think I'll want Dark Hand. Cool. Ah, did that go through? I know there's some like key talent working on 16. I don't remember the names off the bat. But like standout names that you would recognize in the game industry, which is a good sign. Oh, hello. Explosives, you say? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I didn't personally play 15. I thought it looked pretty cool, but there were a lot of other things that I wanted to play instead. And the Final Fantasy series has always been like a little difficult for me to parse through and get into. But yeah, I hope 16 is a success. For sure. I don't recall being able to destroy these turrets in the original, but I don't know. Yeah, that makes sense. Solid reasoning. My personal backlog is quite numerous. Unfortunately, but it is what it is. Should be running forward to move the cart faster. That's the thing I should be doing. Oh, well, it's not necessary now. We're at the end.
You can't possibly believe their mother managed to fight her way down here. Or, for that matter, that she has been collecting scrap metal for a solid week. Open your eyes, lad. The woman is clearly...
She's alive. Miracles don't happen if you don't believe in them, okay?
Miracles? Ah.
NieR's character is gonna be like... I don't think people pay enough attention to his character development as much as they do the other characters, because, like, there's a bunch of different characters you meet throughout the story. There's Vice, the talking book that accompanies us. There's Kaine, which you meet a little later in the story. Then there's Emil, who's a returning character in Automata, so that's, you know, fans of Automata are going to be automatically interested to see how what the origins of Emil are. Didn't actually need to progress through that door, and the map told me as much, so... Okay. I see now. I did not. Somehow, Streamer Brain didn't see the massive barricade across the way. Oh yeah, this bomb I need, because that gives me more time. Wrong way. There's a map there for a reason. Dummy Streamer Brain. I think this is a boss fight coming up? I'm not entirely sure. These Replicant's dungeons take a lot of pages out of Legend of Zelda. Like, this game's game design is very much inspired by Legend of Zelda. It's like, especially the desert dungeon. We'll get to the desert dungeon in a bit, but that has like straight up Zelda-like elements.
Alert! Alert! Intruder detected. Unauthorized trespassers will be eliminated. Initiation. Trespasser site identified.
This bodes ill. It appears that only machines remain in this infernal place.
What's going on?
Now, yeah. Yoko Taro is a bit of a Nintendo fan, as you can probably tell.
This might be a problem.
Oh, I shouldn't have Dark Hand for this. I should have Lance.
Be aware of your surroundings.
That hitbox was a bit larger than I expected.
Stay focused, Vice.
Oh.
It would seem magic has no effect against the head. Don't let yourself be crushed.
Oh, you think?
These bosses have much less health than I remember them having.
Keep an eye on the shadows.
Or maybe knowing what to do is just, I don't know. Those health values seem very, very low. Anyway, yeah. I should stop comparing this to the original game because very, very few people actually played the original game. It was kind of niche. Okay. Okay. I thought I was high enough. About to have a DSP gaming moment. Oh. I thought I could get it off and then jump in time. Apparently not. Let's wait for magic to recharge a little bit.
Oh, what's happened? Oh, what a troublesome piece of machinery.
You're telling me.
Come on, now what?
Clear them all out. That's the only way.
I wouldn't say it was a game before its time. It's a game that didn't receive a lot of marketing. It was like, didn't have a big budget. it was doing ideas, it was presenting ideas in a way that wasn't really marketable to the masses. And it's real, much like Automata, its real juicy content comes after you hit the credits for the first time. So a lot of people, much like they did with Automata, reached ending A and were like, okay, I beat the game. Which, that's not how Yoko Taro games work. Oh god. And it's like, that's why at Automata, after you
Now all
reach
that remains is that oversized
ending A,
head.
there's a special message
It
saying,
would
hey,
seem
the
magic
game's not
has no
over yet,
effect
keep
against
playing.
the head.
These chambers are loaded with bombs.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the bombs, actually. Missed the throw. Fastest menuing in the West.
Try feeding it one of those bombs.
Oh,
where have
that's
I heard
annoying.
that plan before?
There
It's
you go.
working!
Unbelievable. Such an obvious weak point.
Yeah, this is a bunch of cheeky dialogue like that throughout the game. It's pretty funny. It's pretty fun.
Stupid machine!
One more.
Good. Keep after it.
Rule of 3. And it's like, I know I shouldn't have this mindset, but I worry that people who started playing with Automata will be underwhelmed by Replicant. But I know that only my opinion is supposed to matter when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Intruder examination active. Alert.
Oh, the Gen 4 remakes for Pokemon don't have a release date yet, like a definite release date, I don't think. It just says late 2021 on the store. Dark Gluttony. That's a useful one at some points during the game. But yeah, if we equip it now, we can hold it for a time so that any magic attack that hits you will be absorbed and negated. But for now, I would like to stick with the Lance. And you can like configure your triggers and stuff like that to whatever you want, really. Dark Blast doesn't have to be R1, you could put it on L2 or R2. But it is recommended, at least from my experience, that you have Defend and Evade bound at all times. Oh, what do you know? The mother is dead.
It's a woman. And she's dead.
I fear we have discovered the delinquent mother.
So who's this other person?
It's a male.
This bag has nice clothes in it. And money too. Why would she bring this stuff here?
It would seem she abandoned her children to seek comfort in the arms of a swain.
Oh, that's awful.
So much for miracles. Instead, we have discovered the worst possible truth. What will you tell the children?
I don't know. What's this? A perfume bottle?
It smells of roses.
I guess we should bring this back to them.
And that's really the thing with, like, unconventional games like this. Every single Yoko Taro game, Drakengard 1, 3, NieR Automata, they've been pretty, like, standard, I'd say, like, none of the weird stuff or, like, actually amazing stuff happens until you get to Route B. Until you quote-unquote complete the game, and then you get access to the other side, or this whole new world opens up past the credits. And because of the, like, sort of consumable nature of the state of media these days, it's very easy to see the credits and go, okay, I'm done. Move on to the next thing. And this series never really had popularity aside from that, but I'm super, super glad that 2B's massive badonkadonk brought this series the popularity it deserves in my mind.
Where's Mom?
She's in heaven now.
What?
It's true. Your mother's left this world.
Liar! I don't believe you!
Did she die alone?
See you, Arcanus. Thanks for hanging out.
Well...
It's okay. I know all about it. Just tell me, did she die with the one she loved?
We found 2 bodies. It appears they left this life as one.
Okay. That's okay.
Come again?
Mom was always so frustrated, you know? Torn between her duty to us and her heart. I think maybe this is for the best.
Are you saying you forgive her?
I mean, she's my mom, you know? The only one I'll ever have.
We found this next to her.
This is Mom's perfume. It smells like her. Damn it. I can't let myself cry. If Gideon sees me like this... Damn it.
I hope I did the right thing.
Hey, safe travels, okay? And thank you for everything.
Your actions were just. Never doubt it.
I can't remember what the next story beat is. Is it going? It's not going to Facade. I think it's recruiting Kaine. Well, it's good to know now, I suppose. Good to find out now, I should say. Gotta know it for that speedrun achievement.
I'm worried about Yona. Let's go back.
Down the ladder. I really do like the PS4 controller. I think I do prefer it over the Xbox controllers. It just feels right in the hand. I guess I have very kind of small, thinnish hands. Not small, but thin. So they fit better in my hands. I'm curious about the DualSense though, because apparently the DualSense is better for larger hands, which I find a little curious. time to check on the plants, actually. I forgot I have to maintain a garden now, because I never maintained the garden when I originally played NieR. I think it does use the system clock. I might need to exploit that in order to get trophies. Ah, God.
Yona? Yona, what is it?
It hurts.
Oh, Yona. I'll go get some medicine, okay? Just hang on.
Wait.
What is it?
Just don't do anything dangerous.
Stop worrying already.
The black scrawl appears to be advancing at a furious rate.
She needs something to stop her pain. Let's see if Popola has any ideas. Hey, Popola, do you have any pain medicine?
Pain medicine?
It's for Yona. Her pain is... it's getting really bad.
That poor girl. Well, I guess we could try a shaman fish.
What's that?
It's a fish found near seafront. Their livers contain a chemical that's said to dull even the strongest pain.
That sounds perfect. How do I get there?
You can find seafront out past the southern plains. Shades have been spotted there recently, though. So be careful.
Oh yeah, there's a big dude there that's, a little strong for my liking. Oof. Despite being in a good condition, physically, mentally, before starting the stream, there's always that fatigue that sets in. A couple hours in. I don't know why I'm like this way. But I would like to test myself a little and see if I can continue past what is considered a typical streaming time. I need to make sure that I pick up all the side quests that I possibly can.
Welcome!
Do you have new weapons? You do not have new weapons. I need 16,800 for you.
Thanks for your support.
Oh. Where'd the big guy go?
Damn shades! Go away!
That villager is under attack.
Die, you foul beasts!
Yo, hard. Haha.
You saved me. Things are getting really bad here lately. Here, take this. Make good use of it, all right?
Moonrise. I think Moonrise is from... There's some weapons from Drakengard 1 that carried over into NieR. And it's like a little fun little reference. But apparently, I guess it's weaker than the sword I currently have. Which is a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. Actually, let's check the... Nameless Blade's story. I'm so glad they implemented the weapon stories. Because I still have to check this, but I don't. They were not present in the original game. I remember making a really big deal about it. That I had to go outside of the game to read all of these weapon stories. Automata's great, don't get me wrong, it is a fantastic game, but there's something about Replicant. It's just so, like, enchanting and soothing, and it gets to your heart, you know? There's Seafront. A gorgeous little town with a very, very calming theme to it.
I'm so tired. Stairs are rough going on these old bones. What if he returns today?
Oh, that lady has a
Can't
whole
let the
saga.
lighthouse stay dark.
That lady has a whole string of side quests, I think.
I doubt we'll have much luck blundering about blindly for a shaman fish.
What should we do? I don't even know what one looks like, so if you've got a better idea, I'm all ears.
Perhaps we could try asking some of the townspeople for advice.
Works for me. Heck, we might even find a place that sells them.
Might have to fish for one, but I don't remember.
Shh! I'm playing hide and seek. I wish they'd hurry up and find me already.
Walking about in the streets isn't my idea of hide and seek, but hey, whatever works, I guess.
Hey! No outsiders allowed! Go away!
Oh, those are shortcuts to equip different weapons. I see. So down is one-handed, right is spear, left is two-hand. That's really cool that they have control schemes for one-handed players. That's like huge for accessibility. It's fantastic. I don't know why that didn't internalize when I looked through this menu like multiple times, but now it has. So that's fantastic. I could turn the HUD off and take a screenshot that way, but no. I just want to take in this view, this site, because seafront. God, so good.
Eh? Shaman fish? Oh, sure. They're a cinch. Practically jump into the net, they do. But I won't do it for you. So take this pole and go fish one up yourself. Oh, and you can't catch them here at the pier. Go dip your line at the big beach on the west side of town. How do you fish? Is that a serious question? You gotta move your body away from where the fish is going. Got it? Here, let me give you a lure while I'm at it. Fishing is a test of wills between man and beast. Never give up the fight.
Some of the fish, like during the later game,
let's head over to that beach the fisherman mentioned.
Segments can be I remember like doing late game fishing for side quests, and it was it was challenging to say the least. Buggers. And yeah, there's this whole statistics of like how big the fish you caught.
Set.
Like,
let's get this back to Yona.
I don't know what it is with Japanese developers and RPGs, but they always have to include a fishing minigame. They love their fishing.
I'm so tired. Hold it!
Huh?
I said hold it! Over here! How can you just ignore an old woman in need? Oh, I weep for this generation. The children of this age are nothing but selfish, heartless cads.
Are you talking about me?
Oh, ignore her. We've a quest to complete. People like that are best left to their own devices.
Oh, the pain!
What's wrong? Is everything okay?
My illness has returned. It must have been the shock of seeing this rude, floating book.
Rude? Book? Now, see here, madam. I'll have you know.
God, there's like... There's a lot more zest and life to the new voice act. Like, everything was re-recorded, even the old lines. They didn't just bring the old lines into the new game. They re-recorded everything. And, like, it's so well done. It's so good.
You did this. Oh, what a terrible thing you are.
I pity the people that instantly switch the game to Japanese. Cause, like, there's an all-star cast here.
Why,
in
you
English.
insolent crone! How dare you address me like some common paperback?
Vice, knock it off.
You there! Would you truly abandon a pitiful old woman to this cruel world?
Are you asking me? Oh, do please ask me.
How can we help you, ma'am?
Oh, good heavens! I can't believe how much cajoling that took.
Our apologies, ma'am.
I am at a loss as to what aid we could possibly give a woman who is so clearly able to talk her way into anything.
I need you to go to the post office and tell them to deliver my mail.
I can't fathom why they haven't been here yet.
Oh, the pain!
Okay, okay, we're going. Look at us go!
NieR is such a strapping young lad. I do love his new design. Well, I mean, he kind of looked like this in the original release of Replicant, so it's not new per se, but like, all the character models were updated to be a little softer, I'd say.
Afternoon.
Hey, so there's some old lady who yelled at us to come here and check on her mail and...
Oh, you mean the lighthouse lady?
The very same. Now could you please deliver her parcels and silence her flapping gums?
Sorry, but I injured my leg. I won't be delivering anything for a while.
Oh, that's too bad. Maybe we can...
A hurt leg? What about your sacred postman's oath? Neither wind nor sleet nor terrible monsters of the night shall keep thee from...
Hey, if your leg hurts, we'll just deliver it for you.
Oh, that would be a huge help. Just be careful, all right? That lady has a bit of a temper.
You don't say.
Oh, you know, since you're here...
Oh, what is it now?
You're from Popola's village, right?
Yeah, how do you know?
Huh? Well, you're dressed differently, and you just have a certain air about you, I guess. Anyway, would you mind taking this letter to Popola when you go back?
Sure.
We might as well take the postman's oath ourselves.
Where does this lead? I don't remember. Oh, just the back room. Which, there must be a secret hidden here somewhere. I may have screwed that up. These dang block puzzles, I tell you what. Doom 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 doom. Do 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 do. I made a real mockery of this, haven't I? Oh my god. Yikes. Black Pearl. I assume that fetches a lovely, a good price on the market. Okay, now how the hell do I get out? There we go. Everything's fine and dandy. I apparently have issues with puzzles. I don't think things through. It is like do things and figure it out later. Yo, how much does this go for?
We got the...
Black pearl goes for 1,600. A sea turtle egg goes for 24.
Hope to see you again.
I don't hear the crone, and I'm sure I would if she were here.
They call her the lighthouse lady, right? Well, let's go check the lighthouse.
What an absurd waste of time this is.
Work was exhausting, so I'm taking a little break. This is a great place to come and relax.
It certainly looks that way.
Oh, you. What do you want?
We have retrieved your letter.
The postman hurt his leg. That's why he...
That's no excuse. It's his job to deliver the mail, no matter what. Didn't he take the postman's oath?
The thought that anyone would actually bother to write you a letter staggers the imagination.
Such a rude book. I'll have you know this is from someone very dear to me. Well, I suppose I should give you something for your trouble.
That'll do nicely.
The thought that anyone would actually bother to write...
Such a rude book.
Repeat dialogue, that's fine. God, I love Seafront.
We need to get the shaman fish to Yona.
That's a good idea. We've been dilly-dallying for far too long. I think if you say no to the lighthouse lady's request, it just forces you to do it anyway. But I'm not actually sure on that. I never tried, honestly. God, my doctor's appointment's next week. With luck, this game's soundtrack will arrive next week, hopefully. April's been a very good month to me, let me tell ya. Is the, he's not. Oh, wait a minute. Canceling is kind of in the game. Oh, new quest?
Hey, you there. Have you seen my Max around?
Max? Sorry, I don't know a Max.
Max is my dog. He's been missing since yesterday.
Oh, I see. Any idea where he went?
He usually likes to run around the northern plains. Most of the time, he just comes and goes, but I haven't seen him in over a day.
I'll keep an eye out. If I find him, I'll make sure to bring him back.
Thank you.
Is something wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. Just a little choked up about my dog is all.
All right, if you say so.
I think there's something a little twisted about this quest. I don't remember.
Hey, you ever heard Devila and Popola sing?
Sure, Devila sings here all the time.
I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the two of them singing together.
No. I've never seen that.
They used to come here and sing all the time. Lately, they're so busy. Hey, I know. You ought to get them to come back and sing for us.
Sure. I suppose I am kind of curious. Hey, Devila, can I ask you a favor?
You're asking me for a favor? Well, now I've heard everything. What's up?
I heard you and Popola used to sing at the tavern. I never got a chance to hear it, so...
Wait, you want to hear us sing? Popola's been swamped lately, so I haven't sung with her in forever. But hey, if she's up for it, I'm willing. Which job should I give you first?
Okay, yeah.
Come back whenever you have a free minute.
I'm glad that she has that functionality to guide you towards side quests. Oh, hello. Wait, are you the...
Excuse me, but can you help me deliver a large serving tray to the town of Seafront?
I'd be happy to.
Wonderful. Just take it to the tavern, okay? Oh, and make sure not to jump around or fall over or anything. It's a very fragile tray.
I wonder if getting on a... Actually, you have to jump off the... Nah, you don't necessarily have to. I'll turn on auto sprint just for this. Gotta check on my plants too. I mean, they don't seem to be progressing that much. Yeah. You can only water them once per growth phase, so if you don't see the option to water them, that means they haven't advanced yet. Oh god, but for now, my brain needs a rest. It's been a very good couple of hours, let me tell you. And the controller needs charging, so might as well. Okay, put you into rest mode. Turn you to that, and turn you over to that. Yeah, I mean, the one of you who is here, thanks for watching. NieR's, god, it's fantastic. I love it so much. I didn't know exactly what I wanted out of the NieR remaster version 1.22, but I do love it. It's fantastic. I don't know how many different ways and times I can say that, but god. Well, that'll be all for now. Be back with some more NieR or something else. Maybe.